We taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like oh yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy. Yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body. Cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started. Don't make me.
Well, hey everybody, my name is Keisha, and this is my co-host Rod.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Glad to be here tonight. Welcome to the classroom, and I can tell you class is about to be in session, baby.
Yes, tonight we will be talking about red flags. Red flags you should watch out for in relationships. So, the first red flag that I could think of is now don't beat me up, but a man you never see with their kids.
A man that you never see with their kids.
Yeah, I mean, like, huh?
Now go
Now
ahead.
I'm saying, like, if you with him every weekend and he don't never, ever, ever have his kids, like you don't never, you know he has kids, but you never see him with his kids.
Oh, but it has been verified that there are some kids somewhere.
Yeah, it's verified that there are children somewhere.
Yeah, that might be a red flag. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't act right in public. I don't know. Maybe they tear up stuff. I mean, I'm not
Well,
trying to
still though,
justify
like
for the guy, but I mean, I don't know.
it seems like, but you still would have seen his kids at some point. Like if he hanging out with you, you talking to him, you never hear him mention his kids, but he has them, and you every weekend, y'all kicking it. He don't never have his kids no weekend. I feel like that's a red flag for me.
I agree because most men that I know are proud of their children, and if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a father, I would want the woman to know that, hey, not only am I a great guy, I'm a great father, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do by my children, teaching my children right from wrong, not have them in wherever they at or in captivity somewhere. I mean, that don't make sense. So yeah, I would say that's probably a red flag.
All right.
Now you talking about the kid, never seeing the kids. If I meet somebody, and I'm thinking of a red flag, a major red flag,
Okay.
they won't never let me in the house. Ever. I ain't talking about the first date, the second. I'm talking about like the 8th date, the 12th date. And they're like,
hmm
no, I'll be right back. Let me come in. I can stand on the rug at the front door. I ain't got to go no farther than that. I just want to see what's going on up in there. To me, that's a red
So
flag.
wait a minute. Hold on. So you've dated somebody that never ever allowed you in the house?
No, I just said it's a red flag. Hey, let me put a
Okay.
disclaimer.
Okay.
I ain't went through none of this stuff, y'all. None of this stuff. Nothing I'm talking about.
Okay.
But I've never go through
Okay.
that one.
Well, I can see how that is a red flag because, like, what's going on behind closed doors? I don't know if you got, a man in there. I don't know. Like maybe she keep a dirty house and she just don't want you to see it.
Well, that's
I
something
don't
I
know.
want to know. I mean, I want to go in. It might be a stuffed bear in there. I don't know what's in there. I just want to know. That will be a major red flag for me. And y'all let
Uh,
us know in the chat. If y'all got a red flag that we don't mention, please put it in the chat. I'm gonna be looking at the chat, just asking for a friend. Keisha's gonna be looking at the chat. I see we got MC in here, rich black man. What's
hey,
going on?
hey, Rich.
Hey, what's going on? So, hey, y'all tell us any red flags y'all may have come up with.
Okay. Well, I think another one is like where, so if you want to show somebody something on their phone, like have you ever had a person and you wanted to show them something on their phone and they act like you can't hold the phone? Like it's been times where you ask you like, oh, let me show you this or whatever, and you like give me your phone, and they like and they basically like doing this right here. I'm like, what? I can't see the phone. So I feel like that's a red flag.
I agree, I mean, but what's gonna happen? Is some information gonna suck out the phone and through your hands? I mean, if I'm looking at it, why can't I touch it? Now, it could be a germaphobe or something. I don't know. But
I think I don't think that's it. I think that they're scared that a message or something might pop up on the phone while you trying to show them something, so they want to be able to hold the phone so they can like do the shimmy. That's what I think it is.
oh, I never thought of that, and that might be it. Another message. Because now, if I ask someone, can I use their phone, and they gotta do like it's a combination lock. I ain't talking the passcode or the face. I'm talking they got to sit over here and go to every app they got on the phone. Then hand it to me. I don't even want to use it no more. I could have been over there about the call. So I'm just thinking about the phones. That's a whole gigantic red flag in itself when I think about the phones.
Mm-hmm.
So now, one thing I was thinking about that's a red flag. If a person want to argue about everything, if I say, hey, the sun's shining, no, it ain't shining bright enough. All right, I don't really care that much. So I have been in situations where people were just argumentative. They were just mad. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it was, but to me, I want to know, and I'm not a therapist. I'm not nothing of that nature in the medical field. So I probably can't figure out what's going on with you. I need you to talk to me and tell me, arguing about everything, not stuff you're doing wrong. That's cool. But stuff that don't even need to be argued about. So that's a red flag for me.
Okay. One of my biggest red flags is violating privacy. Like, I can't stand for somebody to violate my privacy. Like, for instance, I don't mind, like, if you come by the house. I don't like the whole pop-up thing. Like, I don't even like that with family members. Like, don't pop up over here. Okay? Like, it's a big pet peeve of mine. And I feel like that's a violation of privacy to me. That's the violation of privacy. Like, you feel like you could just show up whenever you want to. That's not cool.
Yeah, especially, in a relationship, if I give you the green light, hey, you can pop up when you wanna. You may not be done graduated to a key yet, but you can pop up when you wanna. You ain't even gotta call me, just show up. But if I say that, that's one thing. But if you just take it upon yourself to I go to take out the trash and you parked in my driveway like I'm under surveillance. No, man. I don't know what you're doing out here. I won't even be able to see. And
Okay.
when I think of that is, or every day I get home from work 5 minutes later, 3 minutes later, you pulling up too, like we live together. That's, to me, that's didn't you just get out? Why you ain't go to your house first or something? So I would say that's an invasion of space and privacy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a boundary issue, I guess. Hold on. I ain't spoke to nobody in the chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Okay. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Rich. Hey, MC. Let's see who else we got. We got the Nichols. Hey, TJ. One Crafty. And my Renaissance grandma. Hey, grandma. Hey, Niecy. Niecy's in the building. And your favorite couple. Hey, everybody.
Hey, how y'all doing? She just spoke for Rod and Keisha. It's gonna be one big old hello because I suck at the comments. But I did see we had some MC say ain't nobody. I don't know if she used this terminology, but I could have read. Yeah, it did say that ain't nobody coming to my house.
Okay. What she said. Period. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. It's your turn.
Hey, if y'all see me looking down, I got my iPad 1 or 2 over here that I'm looking at. That's kind of slow. Now.
Well, while you looking, I'm gonna go with one more. Don't respect your time. Like, I don't like for people that don't respect my time. Like, if you say we're gonna go out and I don't hear from you, like, I feel like that's a red flag. Because you could at least call, like, had the common decency to call and say, hey, look, I'm not going to be able to make it. But just like a no call, no show, that's like a violation of my time. Like, I don't like people playing with my time.
So what you're saying is they call you, well, they don't call you. First, y'all supposed to be meeting, y'all don't. And then 2 or 3 days later, they call you. Like nothing happened?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Disney. Like, so you get what I'm saying? Like, if y'all supposed to go somewhere and they don't call and they don't say, hey, I'm canceling or whatever, and you done got ready, you've had to probably change plans and things like that. I feel like that's one, disrespectful. And then two, it's just like you didn't take none of my time into consideration because she is busy. Okay. Like I got things to do. I sitting around here getting ready to go out for no apparent reason. They probably knew earlier that they weren't fixing to go out. So I feel like that's a violation. Red
Oh,
flag on the
I
field.
agree well, I don't
Hey,
know about
Unique.
a violation,
Desmond.
but that's foul. That's just straight up disrespectful and foul. I mean, even if you didn't have to get ready, you may have been excited to go meet this person. I don't know, but
Mm,
I'm not going to text you and hope you get it and wait for the little thing to say delivered and all that. I'm going to call you, hey, in ample amount of time, I'm not going to be able
mm.
to make it. Can we reschedule? I'm not talking about 20 minutes. Hopefully, as soon as I find out if it's that morning, I'm calling that morning. You may be a little disappointed. You may be a lot disappointed, but you're not going to be disappointed or never want to see me again like you are if I wait 20 minutes prior to. So
Right.
now, a red flag with me, and I think I mentioned this to you. If I call somebody and I don't never hear no noise, ever, 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 I'm talking no freeway traffic, no TV playing.
Hold on. What's the thing with the noise?
I want to know what's going on, man. I mean, where are they? They might be homeless for all I know. I don't know if I don't ever hear anything. That's just
Uh-huh.
me. You ain't never called
Okay.
nobody and it'd be like eerie silence. I'm like, flush the toilet, do something. Let me.
I
Let me.
never really paid attention to their background. Like I never really paid attention to their
I was in
background
the
like that.
military. Maybe
But
I'm paranoid. I don't know.
shoot,
And
think
I'm
she
thinking
behind
not just
bars.
watch red flags. I'm thinking of some of the red
Hmm.
flags I've heard. See,
Hmm.
no, Shantae said, yeah, I just be wanting to hear some noise. That's just me. But now, some of this stuff I named is not pertaining to Rod. It's just maybe red flags that I've heard or I've never experienced. I want to keep putting it out there. Now, a red flag that I have, and it's not a surprise, is financial irresponsibility. If
Oh yeah.
if I meet somebody and I don't mind helping somebody that I'm with or interested in. I don't mind that. But if you went to the movies and Papados and to the club, and then 3 days later your light bill due and you calling me, that's a little irresponsible. I'm gonna help you out. I don't want you to be in the dark, and I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna talk to you, but that's a red flag. Like, where are your priorities? I mean, I bet the light's still on at the club. You can't pay yours. And I have been irresponsible where I would forego a bill when I was 20, 21, maybe up to 25. I would forego a bill and go in party or whatever at that age. But I'm talking about 40s, 50s. It's not adding up to me. What's going on over there? You like somebody, you got a
Okay.
red
No. I was reading Desmond's comment. So
flag?
Desmond said privacy in a relationship, the relationship should be as wide open as the Gulf of Mexico. Well, I understand. Like I believe that a relationship should be open as well. But if you just now getting to know somebody and every 2 seconds they pulling up at your house, I think that's something totally different. But I mean, I do. I believe in transparency. Like that person should know, like there should be no secrets or anything like that. But like just be popping up. Now I think that's
Well,
weird.
it's a red
Like
flag to me if I pop up at somebody's house every 20 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna wonder what's going on. I don't need to be doing all that. So sometimes people have to check themselves. Am I doing too much? Am I saying too much? Am I moving too quickly? And that could be a red flag. Somebody that's just in a hurry, like the freeway of love. Like, I don't know. You don't need to be in that big of a hurry. We just met last week. You talking about moving in? No. We need to let's slow down. Let's get in the slow lane. Let's get on. Matter of fact, let's get on the surface street where the speed limit 25 or some school zone. But it seems like everybody in a hurry these days. I don't know what's going on, but I ain't in a hurry. And to me, that's a red
all
flag. So
right. Well, MC said Rod to check out where they live, like security cameras.
Yeah, I'm Ring. That's why I got this R on tonight. It don't stand for Rod. It stand for Ring camera. I had a
Crafty said that she believes that I can't pay your bills and mine too. I'm in a total agreement.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
who is this? So Shantae said red flag. The ex, that's coming up, Shantae. The ex always calling for the grown kids. Hey, you sure know what to say because I'm with you. Like if you, even if you don't have grown kids, like there's some people that just do not know how to detach. Like I don't have a problem with you being cordial to your ex, but uh they calling you at 12 o'clock in the morning, that is a violation. And especially y'all ain't got no instance. I'm like, Shantae, you got grown kids. You better call your grown children.
I don't care if we got little kid, big kid, no kids. It ain't no reason to call me at midnight. No ex, unless maybe even if your house on fire, call 911 first and then let them get over there or something. I mean, seriously, because people will look for reasons to call you or come by. I just happened to be on your street and saw the back light on. What the heck? What they got to do with you stopping? I mean, you could have kept going. So I'd have to agree. That's a red flag. I see it's some. Shantae said,
Shantae said that's a stalker, Rod.
"Yeah, every 20 minutes. I don't even want to be like that. I don't want nothing that good. Nothing."
I got one. So you have to do all the calling. Like if have you ever dated somebody and you do all the calling? Maybe not. But anyway,
Oh yeah, yeah, I
like if
have. I
I
had to
have to,
think about it. I had to go back a few years. Yeah, it didn't last long though.
okay, we sure ain't gonna last long.
It got to be a two-way street. I mean, now I can understand if it used to be in like 1982 in long distance and you ain't got no money, but in today's society, no. No, and
Yeah.
a red flag to me if you're always texting, man. Talk to me. I mean, by the time I type and retype and checked if the words spell right and all that, you could have been to call me. I mean, like if we don't never talk on the phone, ever, everything a text. And then I gotta get a dictionary to look at all them little BRBs and WYDs. I ain't got time for all that. Call me. So
Yep. Well, another thing is text can be misconstrued too because you could say it one way and then they'll misinterpret it and think you saying something totally different. So it's I don't know. Sometimes it's better to hear from the horse's mouth, especially depending on what the conversation is about. But what was it? Oh, Desmond said some people are afraid to be alone, especially when they reach a certain age. MC said nobody is. No, I'm sorry. Nobody is getting much access to me without a ring. LOL. Hey, Unique, did I speak to you? I'm sorry if I didn't. Uh, MC says I have PTSD from being stalked. I'm sorry to
mm,
hear that.
man. And
Yeah,
that's even
I
more
have.
prevalent these days because I think, stalking is so different now. I don't know when MC went through this, but stalking back in the day was someone in your town, your neighborhood, your city, watching your moves. Now people are stalking people from long distance via
Right.
computers, internet stalking, and then it moves into a closer. To me, that's even more frightening. You know, I saw a drone fly over me the other day. I put my shades on, man. I don't know who looking at me up there. I
Well,
didn't put shades on, but I did see one and start thinking.
yeah. Well, I feel MC. I've had two stalkers and they didn't last long. Yeah. So, let's see. Shantae said, they can only talk to you before they get up. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Shantae. Shantae said they can only talk to you before they get off work. So, meaning, I guess when they get home, they can't talk to
Yeah,
you on
they're
the
trying to
phone.
get
Like,
that
have you
last little
ever?
bit of game in, I guess. That last little bit of game at 5 o'clock. That's still a whole lot of time
Oh
left.
no! I don't think it's a game going on. Yeah, it's a game going on, but it ain't that type of game. I think that. what me and Shantae are saying, and you correct me if I'm wrong, Shantae, is that he can only talk to you why, like when he driving to work, when he at work, he can't talk to you. He can drive, he can talk to you on the way home, but he can't talk to you when he get home because there might be somebody in that home that he can't talk around. So that's what I
Oh, no,
think
I got
Shantae
that part. I'm
said.
just saying he's
Oh,
trying to
okay.
spit that game, that last little bit of game before you get out work because he can't talk to
Oh,
you.
I thought you meant he was trying to watch the game. I was like, what?
No, man. No, no, he ain't worried about no football. He tried to play some other games. So what else we got in
Yeah.
here?
It says, who's it? One crafty said, right, Rod. So all the texting out of the window. So she don't
Yep.
like that texting either. Shantae is saying sorry to MC. Cece said that part, Shantae. I'm in total agreement with Shantae. Um, let's see. Oh my goodness. Hold
Mm.
on, who's this? Oh, hey Nisi. Did I speak to you, Nisi? If I didn't, I do apologize.
Boy, that's
She
deep. What
said that yeah, Nisi said that she was stalked from the age of 15 to 20. I'm so sorry to hear that.
but the
Oh my
rest of it
goodness.
is what's worse.
The
That
man had to go to prison.
yeah, because
Which
he's sexually. I mean, yeah, essayed another girl, and
hmm
to think, man, I don't even want to think. I don't even want to say it. I'm just thankful
yeah.
that didn't happen to Eunice. Unique
Yeah.
said
Unique said
married. Yep.
okay, that person is definitely married with
Oh, at
kids.
least he got
That's
a
why he can't
woman or
talk.
somebody at home. Maybe not.
Somebody there.
Yeah.
Somebody there. Exactly. Shantae said exactly. You said okay, so she said I was right. I was right on the money. Oh, here go Unique saying, say my name, say my name. CC said, wow, Nisi. Oh, yeah, that's a hard one right there, Nisi. I also got one where like a person is always hot and cold. Like one minute they cool and then the next minute they're not. It's like, you don't know what's going on with them. That little hot and cold energy. Like, you all lovey dovey one minute and then the next is like, get away from me.
I mean, we know that there's some type of mental situation going on there, sounds like. But I mean, how do you even approach that? Or do you just get away from it? Or, I mean, I don't know. I've never, that I knew of, encountered that. So that's a good one, though. Now, one thing and I've seen this throughout my life quite a bit, probably from both perspectives. I'm not going to say I'm speaking from a male approaching a female, but I've seen it the other way around as well. But I can't stand to see a child looking like they're homeless or the clothes are worn or whatever, and the mom looking like she get ready to go to the Grammys. That's gonna be a
Yeah.
huge turn off for me. I don't care what you look like, what you got, what you think you have. That tell me your priorities are butt backwards. So that's something like, and if I don't see that child that you was talking about at the beginning of this live, I would never know that. But that could be one of the reasons that child is never brought to the light. Because, and you
Hmm.
said that, maybe the house is dirty,
Right.
I couldn't go in, but maybe that child is not up to par because in my case, the woman is too busy keeping herself together. And
Yeah, she's not putting any kind of finances into the way their child look. Yeah, so yeah, that is a definite red flag. I also have one, but let me read. Cece had said, oh, Cece said breadcrumbing and gaslighting. Yes, ma'am.
I don't even,
I
what is
agree.
that? Bread crumbing and gas.
Breadcrumbing. That like like the I think are you talking about like the hot and cold energy? Like how people breadcrumb you like they'll like so I'm trying to think of an
I'm about
example
to
of
Google this.
breadcrumb.
I'm about to Google bread crumbing. Well, somebody help me out. Can y'all decipher that for me?
I'm
Bread
trying to I
crumbing?
can't even think of an example. Okay. But
I
let me
always
go
just
to
say I guess. I just say I guess when the young people say, "Hey, yeah, they gaslighted you out." Yeah, I guess. So I don't never know what it means. Bread crumbing. I'm about to Google that.
okay, so A man that never wants to wear protection, that is a red flag for me. Like, cause I don't like, cause I feel like you don't want to wear protection. Like, do you do this for everybody? Like, you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know me like that. So that is a red flag that, you. I'm trying to be sensitive, but even though we all supposed to be 18 and up, but you don't know me like that to be trying to shoot the club up. I'm just saying.
I gotta agree, and I didn't think. I was thinking, well, maybe he wanted to experience the total experience. That's what I was thinking initially when you said that, but then not thinking about, he could be possibly rolling around like that all over town, all over the state. I didn't think about
Yeah.
that. So, I yeah, that could be a red flag. It
Yeah.
could be a.
And then, yeah. So, yeah. So that's definitely a red
Well,
flag
I'm gonna have to
for
jump on
me.
that bandwagon. What if I'm at a woman's house and I'm
Hmm.
in the bathroom and I say, "Hey, you got the Q-tip?" She said, "Yeah, look in the drawer, the
Hmm.
little cat, whatever you call that thing." And I pull it out, and it's a box of protection in there.
Oh,
Oh, am
well,
I supposed to
hold on. We
think,
never.
well, she's a safe lady, or how many dudes running up through here that she got to have her own box here? Which way
She
am I?
have her own box.
Which way am
Hey,
I supposed to?
at least she keeping it cute. Okay, she keeping it real cute over there. I don't
She might be
know,
keeping it
but I
real. I
never.
don't know about real cute.
Dang,
Hey,
dang.
hey,
I
Nisha said
don't know.
red
I
flag.
ain't Who said that was a red flag? DC.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Shantae saw the minstrel, this breadcrumbing,
Okay, what
giving
she say?
giving you just enough attention to hang around, but nothing more. Yeah, I ain't breadcrumb nobody. I don't know if I ever been breadcrumb though. I don't care. I don't care about yesteryear, but now I know. Anybody out there try to breadcrumb rod, I'm gonna be ready for you. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll be ready. I gotta write that down, take a screenshot or something.
Okay, so I had one. Like a person who like nothing was ever their fault, right? Like every time they broke up with somebody, they ain't been in 30 million relationships, and every time their relationship ended, they had nothing to do with it. It was all the ex. She was this, she was that. Like, I mean, at some point you gotta like accept some type of responsibility for yourself because you picked them. Like you picked every last one of them, and then on top of that, it just seems like some deflection because there's no way you're that perfect. Nobody's that perfect. You know, I know that like I have been in relationships and I know that I wasn't 100% perfect. Now, did I strive to be? Yeah, but was I? No. And I know that every last one of my relationships that ended was not every last one of their fault.
Mhm.
Like
I
I
had
had to take
that on
some
my
type of
list.
responsibility.
I had that on my
Huh?
list too. I had that on my list as
Oh,
well
okay.
because that's definitely a red flag. I mean, one thing I pride myself in not doing is having nothing bad to say about anyone I ever been with. If they were that bad, why was I ever with them? You know,
Right.
or I can't stand, when you see somebody, they just talk, whether it's male or female, they just talk so bad about the other party, and then there's kids involved, and then maybe the kid is
Yeah.
finished, that kind of bother me. But you're right. And one of the things I say in 24 and 25 that I did, I looked at everything I had ever done that I thought was wrong and looked at what I could have done better instead of even thinking about who was involved in the situation. That didn't matter. And I think that
Mhm.
what you just said is a huge step in a lot more healthy relationships. So
Yeah. Well, when you saying like the person bad mouthing like the baby mama or baby daddy, that's one thing my mother never did. My dad was strung out, when I ain't gonna say strung out, he just had like some problems because he was functional, but
mhm,
he had some problems. But my mother never talked down on my dad. If my dad wanted to see his kids was available for him to see them. Like
mhm,
we would go there for like holidays and things like that and when he moved out of Memphis. But my mom never ever had one bad word to say about my dad. Period. Like you would never know that, you would think they were besties.
Yeah, I think a parent should give a child an opportunity to formulate their own opinion about their parent. Don't let the opposite parent do that for the child. That to me, you know, we may not get along, but that doesn't mean I can't get along with my child. And that's the mother, the father. It doesn't matter who it is. To me, that's a red flag either way. So definitely agree
Mm,
with you on that. Cece got a big, long, long definition of gaslighting.
okay.
Says manipulation of a person usually over an extended period of time that causes the victim to question the validity of their own thoughts, perception of reality, or memories. Wow.
Well, so what she basically saying is like a person will make it you think that you the problem. Like they always turning it on you. Like well, you might say I can't think of nothing to gaslight, but they may say like they may say something and you bring it up and they're like, oh, you know, uh I got enough things to worry, but I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's deflection. It's
So
definitely
is it
deflection.
something like say if I tell a lady, hey, you look like you've gained weight, but I'm the one bringing the cheeseburgers home every day. Is that it?
Well, no, no, that's something else. But
Well,
yeah,
what
I
is that?
mean,
See, what example is that? Well,
that
some Lisa
hold
said
on,
exactly, but now I don't know. I'm all
yeah,
confused now.
yeah, you sitting up there creating a problem to complain about something. That's I don't even know what you call that, but that's just being crummy right there. Like that's, like if you I oh have y'all ever had somebody you say that you're going on a diet and they a real live hater? They'll come in with like ice cream, cookies, cakes, chips, and and you like I just literally said I was on a diet and you come in here with every Scooby snack you can think of. Like it's to sabotage. They're sabotagers. That's what they are.
But I think I used to say that same thing, but I think as you get older and mature, not necessarily with age too, because a lot of stuff that used to bug me, like I deal with a lot with mindset now. Can I see someone eating a gallon of ice cream and I know I need to lose weight? Yeah, I can because I've kind of trained myself to do it, and I had to go through that with the military. But I, like you're saying, I had help. Being in the military, I had to stay in shape. You could eat the whole Baskin and Robbins, and if I couldn't have any, I couldn't have any. But yeah, there are malicious people out there like that. But do that to keep you from losing weight and looking good? Because they're not doing nothing.
Yes, sabotaging. Yeah. Yeah. They like, I bet this heifer ain't finna lose 5, 10 pounds and go out.
I'd be like, you're right. I'm gonna lose 15.
Okay. Um,
That's so okay. I think I got it. I got it. I ain't gonna try to figure it out here, but I think I got the gaslighting thing.
okay.
So basically, it's just manipulating the person. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know whose turn it is,
It's
but
yours. You go
if
ahead.
you
You go ahead. I got plenty.
okay, okay. All right. So like okay, so I know that everybody did not grow up with loving parents, right? But a person that calls they mama out of their name, that's a red flag for me. I literally was dating this one guy, was what like treated me like gold. We went over his mom's house and like down south, we were taught you do not disrespect your mama. I don't care what she did. I
Mhm.
don't care what she did, what she owned, like you do not do that. And like I said, everybody parents are not perfect at all. Like, everybody has, even with our parenting, we probably could come up with some things that we probably could have did better at. And then some parents, they just really should not have had kids. It's a whole uh okay. But so some parents they shouldn't even had kids to begin with. But like I said, I was dating this one guy and he straight up called his mama one out of her name, and I was standing right there and I was so shocked. There was a culture shock to me because I was like, I had never in my life heard nobody talk to their mama like that.
Yeah. If I'm gonna question that whole scenario, if I met a woman and she's letting a child talk to her like that,
Hmm.
I don't even need to be involved with that situation. I don't even want to get in that. Or even if she's trying to tell him what's right, but then I still have a slippery slope, because if she's not correcting his behavior, is she willing to have a partner that maybe can help her correct the behavior? Some people may not be willing to do that. So to me, that's a lot of thought, but I definitely, yeah. These
Okay.
red flags, and it tripped me out, because as I was looking up stuff, we've gone through stuff, and I'm saying I'm talking about as a culture, not necessarily
Mhm.
Keisha or anybody in the comments. And we know we've experienced some stuff, but then when you start thinking about it, it's so hard to think about it. And I'm looking here, like, one thing that just came to my mind that I don't have in my notes. A red
Mhm.
flag for me is a person that just requires too much attention. And what I mean by
Mhm.
that, I don't really care how you dress. You're a grown woman. I'm not going to tell a grown person how to dress. But if every time we got to go somewhere, you're dressing provocative, and you're not really worried about whether I like what you got on, you're worried about everybody else giving you the attention that you require to make you feel validated or whatever, that's going to get old to me real quick. Maybe you should save something that we can enjoy, not the whole planet. you know.
Well, I personally, I don't know what I dress like, but I mean, I feel like, how did you meet her? Like, did you meet her dressed like that? Because if you met her and she had her butt out, ain't no sense in complaining about it
Oh
now.
yeah,
That's all I'm
I agree
saying.
with that now. I agree
Like,
with
you
that.
can't be like, her. I met her and all the cheeks was out and all this was out, and the stomach, everything was out, and then get mad later
No,
on and say,
no, no,
well, you
Keisha.
know what? I think you need to start putting some clothes on, ma'am.
No, what I'm
Like,
saying, not
that's her.
if you go out, let's say we go out 10 times and 3 times you
Okay.
have on something that's revealing or provocative.
Okay.
That's how I met
Okay.
you. Now, if we go out
Okay.
10 times and 9.5 out of them, you got to be half naked every time.
Now, if you met her and she was clothed from head to toe, then you have a right to complain. But if you met her with the cheeks out, you got to be quiet. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be
What
quiet if
y'all
you
say
met her
up
with the
here?
cheeks
What
out.
y'all say? You said
They gonna agree with me. You met her with the cheeks out.
now you right. I was stand a chance because I see all I see is I think
No,
any
I'm
brothers
just
in
messing.
the house in here, man. I'm
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So Unique gave the best example of gaslighting. It's when your partner cheats on you and then blames you for cheating. Like, it was your fault that I cheated. Like, you wasn't doing this and you wasn't doing that, and so it was your fault. That was a great example, Unique. Thank you.
That's BS. I can't stand when people do that because you made me cheat because you wasn't doing it. No, man, come on.
Yep. Oh, there's some people out here that'll do it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they doing it
I
every
only
day.
cheated
All
on
day.
you because you wasn't spending enough time with me. Like, or I don't know. They'll come up with some, even if you were perfect, they gonna find something to sit there and throw it back on you. Okay, so that's when Cece. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so she said disrespectful. Yeah, the parents and grandparents, especially the grandparent, because they ain't even got to be fooling with you. You are not their child, not in real life. Okay, you are a grandchild. I choose to fool with you because I want to and not because I have to. Like, so for you to disrespect your grandmama, like, you all out of order, ma'am, bruh, sis.
Mhm.
Oh, ooh, who was that? Who said this? Cece. Cece on the roll like Paw Patrol.
I
Cece
agree.
said comparing me to your mama, like, is a red flag. Yes.
No,
Like,
I wouldn't do
I don't
that. But
nobody want to hear that every 5 seconds. My mama don't cook like that. My mama don't dress like that. My mama don't wear wigs. Nobody cares what your mama do.
I mean, I just never bought into that. That my mama don't. You ain't like my mama, and I just never. Matter of fact, I ain't even wanted to be with no woman like my mama. My mama was mean, got on my nerves, so I ain't even, so I ain't had that problem,
Yeah.
But not joking, seriously, no one wants to be compared to anybody. We're all
Right.
individuals. You don't want to be compared to no mama, no sister, no cousin, nobody. You're Keisha, I'm
Right.
Rod. I ain't need nobody else. I ain't Jay-Z. I ain't the man down on the corner. I ain't nobody. I'm Rod. So
Well, let me say hi to Miss Kathy from Glory Garden. Um, Okay, so I'm trying to get caught back up with the comments. Is it? Hey, Jex. Let's see. Oh yeah, who said that?
Reese,
Okay, Chante said you met her naked. Now you want her to change. Come on now, Rob.
hold on, Shantae. I did say at the beginning of this live stream, I hadn't experienced all this stuff. I'm just putting stuff out here.
But it
Now,
sounds like if you had experienced it, you would have been like, "No, ma'am."
you
I'm
know
a firm believer. Like
what I
how
did.
you met her, you.
What did
Okay,
I say at first, Keisha? I said I'm not going to tell a grown woman how to dress.
right.
I'm not. First of all, I am secure in who I am. I don't care what you got on or not have on. I know what's going down. That's just me, though. Have I been hurt before? Yeah. Have I been wrong before? Yeah. But that's just who I am. I'm a confident person. So what you have on is not going to make or break, Rod. Really.
Okay. All right. So MC said if you met her and was mesmerized by them cheeks hanging out, then I'm with her. Zip it.
I
Like you
agree,
can't say
y'all.
nothing.
Jex, thank you so much for showing up.
Ain't nobody trying to jump you.
Yeah, man. And Jez, they got me in the alley, man. They beat me down up here, bro.
Uh-uh.
Hey, I am
Hello,
having
y'all.
fun, y'all. I am really having fun.
Okay. Okay, so let me say this right here. We're supposed to be doing a giveaway. I have two giveaways, but let's do the first one real quick. Hold on. Let's go to the private. You know how to go to the private chat?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, put a number in the private chat. We're
Oh,
gonna
man.
do a giveaway real quick. Now, if you are not in the 50 states, then you would have to get a gift card. I'm just saying. And
So
I'm gonna give you the code because I'm not sending it.
what's this number
But
between what? One and what? Or 10?
let's do one through, let's see, let's just do one through I don't know, 50. Is that too large?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
50. We'll do one
good.
through 50.
Let's do one. Let's do
Okay,
something
okay,
crazy. Yo, this the classroom. We the teachers. Let's do 1 through 70.
okay,
1 through 70. Nobody
okay,
does.
1 through 70.
Yeah,
Okay, one
nobody
through
does.
70 then.
All right, let me put
Okay.
a
Now
number in here
I'm
then.
telling you about the private chat. I'm trying to figure out how I get to it. I
That's
saw
all
it
right.
when
I
I
know
was
what the
messing
number
with
is.
stuff.
I know what the number is.
Okay, you know what the okay, he know what the number is. Hold on one
Let
second
me
because I don't want to lose the chat.
yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
let me catch up with the chat real quick before we do the number because after we do all them numbers, I ain't gonna be able to find where I was. Oh, Miss Nickel said, "Hey y'all, dang, what I come in on comparing mamas." Okay, okay, that's okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Let me run through 'em. Okay, all right, well we good. All right, y'all. Hold on one second, real quick. All right, I've been doing something. What did I just do? All right, you got your number in your head, right?
Yep. I think, yeah, no, I do. I'm messing with you. I do.
All
Yeah, I
right.
agree. Jay said if she doesn't have a sweet smile, she gets no play. I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Go. All right. Go ahead. All right, y'all. Y'all can put the numbers in the chat.
One
1
through
through 70.
70. And as soon as I see it, I'm gonna let y'all know. And it's going by my computer, so don't y'all beat me up.
All right. Nickel said 69.
Nope.
Cece
Stop.
said 17.
CC
Oh,
got the number. The number is
dang! Cece wins every last. Oh, Cece, we about to disqualify you. She
hey,
wins
stop,
everybody's chat.
stop. I don't know.
We're gonna do another one in a minute, y'all. But that darn Cece.
Yep, that's
Cece got it all through the wall. Oh my goodness. Somebody else said, dang. Oh, Cece said it twice. What you put in? Oh no, no. Am
what
I
I see
looking at
is
something?
69 by the Nichols, 43 by CC, 17 by CC. Third one,
Yeah, okay, I see it. All right.
the number was, and I don't even like that number. I just picked it. So
Okay.
CC. Oh, look at you,
All
man.
right.
Man, this is a real classroom for real. We got look.
Yeah, we gotta give give Cece a round of applause. All right, so we're gonna open the floor up and give out, a so if you want to come up now, you gotta y'all most of y'all are content creators, so y'all know the drill. Y'all gotta show me who you are to make sure ain't no shenanigans, no tomfoolery going on.
Yeah, because this here ain't like a regular class. We will get you.
Okay, so if y'all want to come up and tell us about one of y'all major red flags, now is the time.
Tell us about your green flags, yellow flag, or since we're
Don't
national,
nobody want to hear about no yellow. No, just
it kind of like
green flags.
it don't
Green
totally.
flags wouldn't be okay. Uh, let's see. My boyfriend started talking to me and I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Unique.
Oh
We
man,
are gonna do another one in just a minute. So maybe you can get that one.
hey, here go a red flag. Just what do you think?
Okay.
Like, if you meet somebody and every time y'all have an argument, they
Hmm.
call you out your name, and I'm talking about I'm a man. Like I ain't Rod no more. I'm everything but Rod.
Hmm.
Is that a red flag? I'm asking. I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah, that's a major red flag. Like, yeah, we're
because
gonna have
that's
to
no
call everybody
respect.
by their name.
Respect there, And then tomorrow,
Right,
3 days from now, I'm supposed to be Rod again. But then when you get mad, I'm this, that, and the third. Okay.
right. Yeah. Um,
I guess
yeah,
you
that's
got what
that
what
is
what that,
definitely
what
a
that
red
little thing you
flag.
said? Hall pass. I guess everybody's scared to come to the office. Hey y'all, we cool today. We cool. We ain't got no. We ain't gonna do nothing to you. We cool.
Okay, yeah. We were
And
not
everybody,
gonna we're not gonna
hey, this is
what
it,
you
man. Because I got some questions. If somebody come up, I ain't gonna even ask you about no red flags. I'm gonna ask you something else.
no, we he over there trying to pick on the guest. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so this is a red flag for me. If they kids don't mess with them, but which it could be different. Like, let me say this because some kids are crazy and they'll fall out with you over like little ignorant stuff. Like you ain't trying to pay my bills and you like a whole grown person and I can't pay your bills and mine. But if your kids don't mess with you for like other reasons, then I feel like that's a red flag.
Yeah, I would really have to hear this reason. I would have to hear this reason why they don't mess with you. Is it a
Like you wasn't there when you wasn't there when they were growing up, or you have some parents that are in the house and like are straight up absentee parents. So
Yeah, there's a lot of people that
what
have
happened?
children that don't know how to communicate with their children. So there's an avoidance factor in the home, which you're speaking of. So
Right.
yeah, yeah. Typically, if there's a child that doesn't want to mess with their
Oh,
parents,
I'm sorry. I didn't drop the link. That's why.
oh, yeah, you got to give them the hall pass. Because if I catch them in the hall without the pass, then I'm gonna get them.
Let me see. How do I drop the link? Hold on, y'all.
Let me.
Dang, I sure didn't drop the link. You got the link? Can
Nah,
you shoot?
I may have it here. Let me. I'm gonna put it in the thing. Yeah, I think I got it. I got it.
Okay, he got
Hold
it.
on, hold on. Y'all just bear with your boy. I think. Y'all know I'm over here on that let me see. It ain't gonna take me but a second.
CC said, "Where the link?" You sure look.
Uh yeah.
He said my boyfriend laughing because I'm the one started talking to him. Oh,
Let me see if I can find a way to get this over
well,
here.
while he's doing that right there, another red flag to me is like a person that's always trying to impress you with money. Like they're always hollering about some, yeah, I got this, like they got this kind of car. They they have, they in this type of house and things like that. Like a person that's always like throwing money at everything. Yeah, I can buy this and you know things like that. Like they don't impress everybody.
No, it's a way I can do it, but I could text it to you. Can you with that?
What can you put it? You can't put it in the chat, can you? Oh, okay. Yeah, text it to me. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on, Cece, are you gonna come up while we do? Hold on, while we doing all this extracurricular activity?
Yes, she is. You better.
Oh, she said she gonna come. Okay. Yes, their money and their status. I got this job. I got this type of house. I got these type of clothes. I ride around in this. So nobody want to hear that all the time. Like no one really cares. Well, some people do care, but she don't. Let's
To
see.
me, that's I just think that's really going to be probably a short communication there. I mean, if that's all you got to talk about, yeah, something's wrong. Here we go. So about that, I had to go to 50 different places here. All right, I just sent it to you.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get it.
Only the way I got
Okay.
mine set up, only I can access, so I can't share it out. It'll take forever and a day.
Okay. It ain't came up yet. Oh, girl. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
So while we having this here, man, you keep on playing with that now.
Uh, Let me put it in there now. Won't let me say it.
It had an interesting term for this. It was called weaponizing emotions. There it is.
Mm,
It just came up. Yeah.
okay. Did it come up green where y'all can hit on it?
I don't know, but she can copy and paste it. Um,
Okay.
say every time that there's a disagreement, a person starts crying or gets super emotional just to avoid. We
Hmm.
talked about accountability, but this was like a different form. And instead of saying, it's not my fault, I didn't do that, I would never do that, I would never be wrong, blah blah blah. It goes a little deeper with the crying and that can wear the other person down. You know,
Right.
that's a to me that's a red flag, and it could happen early on. Again, when I say a red flag, that doesn't mean I've encountered it or I've been through it, or would I take off running? No, I wouldn't. I would try to talk and find out. But again, I'm not a therapist. And sometimes it may be deeper than a simple conversation. So
All right. MC said that she dated someone like that. He talked about all the celebrities that he worked with, and they would call me from their house, and I'm like her, like I care. And let's see what CC said. Oh, emotional manipulation.
mhm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it really wears on a person. I mean, that's almost, even though they don't realize, it could be a form of mental abuse where you're sitting up here, you're crying
Right.
just to escape accountability, and then this person is going
Hmm.
feeling like crap, going to work thinking about it, can't sleep because they're thinking about it, and I think that happens quite a bit. But to some people, it's easier to do that than to talk about it.
Well, I dated this one guy, and like when I got ready to break up with him, and I know that some people do actually have like, mental problems and emotional problems, but he wasn't one of them. Would always talk about he was gonna, do something to himself or whatever, and I feel like that is emotional manipulation as well. Like, you basically, back the person in a corner where they can't, where they feel like they can't leave.
Mhm.
Hey, Cece,
What's up,
how
Hey,
you
Cece?
doing?
good. And y'all,
Congratulations.
thank you. I said what I won. You ain't answer.
Oh, I didn't even show it, did I? Hold on, let
No.
me see if I can show you what you won. Let me see. Where the
Yeah, that was
picture
fast.
is?
I'm like, how did she pull it
Oh.
out? I mean,
Oh,
Well,
that's cute. Now I gotta get a boo.
I did it because it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, hey, I'll put it to use. Okay. So I don't know if y'all said this one because I came in and y'all was already talking, but when he have his phone locked, like he have it all locked, and if you're going that way, like trying to jump to get to the phone to make sure you're not trying to grab
Oh,
it, that's
yes, ma'am. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, they don't want you to see they like you can't hold the phone. Like, they act like their phone is kryptonite. Like, I mean, I don't know. They act like so like they do not want you to see what's in their phone. Which you're not even looking, you like
Right.
innocently trying to show them something on the phone. But I'm like you. Or when their phone ring, or they sit their phone down
Mm,
with it
mm,
face down. Like who
yeah.
sits their phone like to scratch up their screen? Ain't nobody sitting their
Yeah.
phone down like that. Like so that's a red flag too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's something, and I don't do it just for the germs. I mean, if you sit in your phone face down, especially on the counter, you don't know what's there. That's I don't have time to be worried about who calling and who could, but that's probably the biggest red flag now. So
Mm-hmm.
Hey Angela.
Oh, another one was when they give you backhanded compliments. It was
What's
like,
the back here? What you think?
like you look good. You look good for your age, or something like that. You like,
Oh,
or say
yeah.
something, or I didn't think, at first when I seen you, but you are kind of smart. It's like, uh,
yeah, it is kind of hard to respond to. I mean,
it's like them backhanded compliments. Supposed to be compliments, but we're like, wait a minute, what you thought I wasn't? You know?
but and the whole
Right.
thing is you look good for your age. How
Yeah.
did this individual determine your age? Because I know people that are gray prematurely. I know people that are
Mm-hmm.
wrinkled prematurely,
Right.
my son when I lived in California. So yeah, that's kind of
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like blatant disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna tell me I look good for my age. CC,
Mm-hmm.
uh, come up with a number because you ain't playing. Come up with a number between 1 and 70
Okay.
and put it in the I don't know how you get to a
I can do
private
the
chat. I'm
private
gonna
chat.
figure it out.
Let me put
Oh,
it
wait a
in.
minute, you got yeah, okay. I'm gonna
what's
find
up,
it.
Angela? Angela just came in speaking to everyone. And hey, Glory's Garden said I turn my phone over all the time. So
Oh,
maybe
does she? Okay, well we know you on the up and up, Miss Kathy.
You see that? You see it in the private chat?
Okay, hold on, let me see. Let's see. Private chat. Okay, I see it. Okay, I got your number. All right, you guys, we're gonna play one more. And we're gonna do a number of 1 through 70. All right, Cece, you can you see the chat?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the chat.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All right,
can
we're gonna
see.
do a number one. Okay, we're gonna do a number 1 through 70, and y'all can go now. I don't see no numbers. Do you see numbers?
No, nobody going
I'm
yet.
like, I'm like, Medea, is
Can
we
I play? Because
invisible?
I
Okay,
don't
now it's
know
going.
now.
Now it's going.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, they all came at the same time. Let me see. What's the number? Wait
Nobody got it yet.
a minute, hold on. Isn't that the number? Let me go back to the private
Mm-mm,
check.
it's not.
Oh, you don't see it? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. She know her number. Yeah.
Again, if anybody coming in, the number is 1 through 70, 70, 1 through 70.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it was one off. Oh, it was close.
Man,
Dog, Cece get hers right off the bat.
man, I know this is tough. I'm over here trying to figure it out. Which number have I not seen?
Dog, do we need to lower the number? I mean, try to.
Oh, there you go.
Well, you see it. Well, who got it? I don't even see it
Okay.
yet. Hold on. Oh, Shantae got it. All right, Miss Shantae.
What was it, man? It's still
46.
flying up.
It's seven. I mean, yeah,
14?
46. I'm sorry,
46.
46.
Hmm.
Well,
Congratulations.
congratulations, Cece and Shantae.
Yay. What Shantae
Let's
get?
see. Hold on. Let me do.
Look at
Let
me
me do
being
the
nosy.
winner. We said what?
You got it? Did you freeze?
I don't know.
Say it.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you
there
missed
you
one.
go. You froze.
The
I
next
thought
one is
that,
a cash. The next one is a cash. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I don't
man,
know.
can I play? Can
But
I
no.
drop down and play it and come back?
The next one is $20 cash app. Let's see.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, let's change this up then. $20.
Okay, yeah.
Let's make it 1 through 80.
Oh,
Okay, 1 through 80, y'all. You want to play again?
You putting it in the
Hold
private
on,
chat, or you got it in your mind?
No, you do it, CC, because they guess it too quick when I do it. You
Oh,
guess it in
Lord.
2 seconds. No.
Okay,
Wait a minute, hold on. What was the number 1 through 80?
1 through 80.
We can keep it 70. Keep it simple. 1 through 780.
No,
Y'all.
no, no. I mean, it's whatever it is.
1
Which
through
one?
80. 80.
1 through 80.
Showtime, you disqualified too. Talk crazy. Talk crazy. Showtime, you disqualified. You already won. Let's see what the private chat's saying. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, see. Okay. All right, y'all. Start now. We got a delay again.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna start coming in them floodgate. Okay. Dang. You looking for the number, right, CC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Man, I feel like we are waiting for the lottery to come up or something. It's like, you giving away $1 million over there or what? Everybody quiet, concentrating,
Oh,
man.
seen it.
Who did it? Who did it?
Nichols.
Who got it?
The Nichols.
The Nichols got it.
Right on
Oh,
it.
so do 76.
Yeah,
Yep.
right on it. Then she
What?
jumped away and then came back.
Congratulations, Kizzy and Desmond. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, let me just tell y'all, all these prizes Keisha just gave away is a beautiful thing, man. We're going to cherish this moment for a couple of weeks.
A couple weeks.
That's when we'll be back on our channel.
Oh, do you hear this? Do you hear this?
No, you never know what we may do, man. You never know. So that was pretty cool, man. I didn't even know about that, y'all. I'm over here. I want to play so bad. I was ready to retire as a teacher.
He giving up his credentials. He like, forget it.
For $20.
All right, I'm gonna get back in the chat. But yeah, that
All
was
right.
So CC, those
All
are
right,
all
CC.
that you had.
Yeah, I'll go back in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, one last thing that this is not something I'm pretty sure I have. I think a lot of people have experienced it. Some may admit it, some may not. But a person that's unable to show emotion, to me, that's a red flag. And emotion is not crying and boo-hooing and breaking down, but like apologizing. We kind of touched around it a little bit, but two of the hardest words to say in the English language is "I'm sorry," which is really 3 words. I am sorry, or I made a mistake. I was wrong. And to me, I'm not going to put it under the category of red flag, but it's definitely something that needs to be addressed because no one's perfect. And to me, that's something that I quickly, when I see a red flag, it's got to be pretty bad before I take off running. If something attracted me to that person, I'm going to see if it's something I can maneuver and maybe work out, but I'm not going to take off and run the other way because it was something that caught my attention. So,
yeah. Well, I don't know, because I feel like people show emotions different because, like, say you at a funeral, you may boo-hoo, right? And I may be quiet as a church mouse over there, and I don't know. So when you say like emotions, what do you mean? Like you mean like they don't
like,
express how they feel, or like what is it?
It's like express, not show their feelings, because that funeral is a great example. Everybody grieves differently,
Right.
And I've gone through it a couple of times where I don't know what I'm going to feel like until the moment hits me. So I can't judge anybody else by that. But I'm speaking more, and it was when I looked it up, it was it was worded that way. I wouldn't call it necessarily emotional, but if a person can never, it goes with accountability. We talked about earlier, but if a person can never say, "Hey, I'm sorry," or "I was wrong," and it's a lot of people out there that just they're allergic to saying those words. So, man, still putting them in here. I'm over
I
here.
know. Are they doing another? Hold on, somebody else doing a prize? We don't even know about it.
Now the nickels. Let me read this here. The computer went off, and then Kizzy said she won, and then she said, "I guess this and that," and then she thanking you right now. 76 was the number. People only see me cry only once. Hey, Jags, and that's another thing, and a lot of times I've even seen where it was easier for people to cry than it was to say I'm sorry. I've seen that, and then when it's too late, I've heard, being in the military, I've heard a lot of people say, "I wish I would have said I was sorry. I wish I would have appreciated this person more." So that kind of hits home with me. To just don't be afraid to show your emotions. And like I said, this is not necessarily a red flag, but it's something that, in my opinion, should be discussed, because so often we wish we would have, wish we could have, wish we should have, and we don't until it's too late.
Right.
You got any more red flags that's gonna make us laugh?
No. Hello. All of them are depressing. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I really do. I appreciate everybody coming out. Hold on, I'm gonna let Rod say it. Rod, there are 14 people.
All right, we got 14 real homies in the crib. Hey, seriously, we want to thank everybody that came out and supported the classroom, Just Asking, and your boy Rod from Point Blank Experience. And we've just started this series and trying to make it different than other things you see on YouTube. We definitely want what we saw tonight. If we got 14 people here, we want everybody chiming in. I don't call it the bushes. I don't call it ducked out under trees. I just say, hey, I want to create an environment where everyone's comfortable. And I'm not in here. I don't have a spell checker. I don't care what your grammar looks like. I just want people to come in, have a good time, and be able to chill and have a good one. And tonight I thought we accomplished that. So just stay tuned, man. If y'all have some things y'all like to hear us talk about, you can find me on IG at Point Blank Experience. Just Asking for a Friend. Her emails in the description. Just let us know so we can just keep it going. And Shantae is saying it best. I like interactive chats, great live. And I'm a firm believer.
Thank you, Shantae.
I'm just a facilitator. We're as good as the guest and the people in the comments. And you guys tonight made it happen. And I'm just thankful that people that are here. So
right. Oh, yeah. I just want to say something real quick. I know that Cece and Shantae won, and so did Miss Nichols. Now I got two. Shantae, can you call? Do you still have my number? And thank you, Angela. Hopefully she does. If not, okay, cool. All right. Please hit me up or text me. Text me your Cash App. Yep. Hi, my grandma.
Hey, it's my Renaissance grandma in the house. How you doing?
Yeah. Miss Renaissance, I heard you was getting on to somebody earlier. You almost had to bring the old fashioned can we say that word?
The whip belt, which one of them?
Yeah, the switch, the old fashioned switch out.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay, I don't know because they be so funny. But anyway, yeah. But thank you guys. Thank you all for coming. I really, really do appreciate y'all. And until the next time, you got any parting? Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, y'all. The next showing of the classroom, we are alternating. So 1 week is on my channel, and then the next week is on his channel. So the next episode of the classroom will be on Rod Point Blank Experience channel. So please check us out on Tuesdays. It's every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
If you're on my channel, it's gonna be 7:05 because I'm on that.
Okay, I'm sorry, 7:05, y'all. You gotta be 7.
Keisha, I try, but I can't be on time to save my life. But hey, thank y'all for being here. We look forward to hopefully seeing more. Share us out. Tell us about it. And do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to Just Asking for a Friend, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up and help it get pushed out. We may have said something tonight that could touch someone. You never know. So if you know someone, please share it out. Much love. Y'all.
Right. And go and subscribe to Rods as well. Thank y'all. Good evening.
Hey, yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like oh yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy. Yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body. Cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started. Don't make me